Good morning and welcome to the finals of the 2025 Golden Handle at Nutmeg Curling Club in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It is the final draw of the weekend. Hopefully we can finish up before the winter storm comes through. And we have on sheet A, that will be our B final. Sheet B is our A final, and sheet C will be our C final. Erin Weidman kicks things off with the first stone delivered on all three sheets. She is playing the lead for Team Ness. That is Jake Ness in the house as skip, Siri Parsons at vice, Andy Boone at second, and Erin Weidman at first. And we have Mark Zakin joining me on the mic. This will be a treat for everyone, I'm sure. Most importantly for me.
Am I alive here?
You should be. Yeah. And they are playing a grudge match from Thursday night when they played Team Walker, or Weem Talker as they have written. That is Monica Walker at skip, James Bailey at vice, Candice Texera, sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, at second, and Brad Caetano at lead. Sheet B, that is our A final. We have John Corelli, Rachel Barbagallo at vice, Chris Farmer at second, and Anna Senzali at lead. And they are placing off against the Dutt Rink. That is Susan Dutt, Brian Dutt, Leslie Dutt, and Alf Winter at lead. And then on sheet C, we have Ed Simia as skip versus... Oh, it's right above us. Mark Zakin, always with the assist. That's the wrong tape. Ellison Kemper, Frank Kemper, and Carly Klauser at lead. And they're playing against Laura Bennett, Noah Gordon, Lauren Powers, and Sean Hogan. And those are your lineups for our A, B, and C finals.
Over on A, there's a couple of red stones. Already in the house.
Top 8 and back 8, right behind, half covered behind a yellow centerline guard.
Jake asking Andy Boone to try and clip one of those.
At least open it up, leave that red one in the back for backing later.
Nothing in the house on B and C. Andy Boone shot away.
Two nice center guards for Laura Bennett. Trying to get in behind now with Lauren Powers first stone.
Oh, really nice shot by Andy Boone. No, he didn't move it very much.
Oh, this is a little behind. That's not good. And another guard on sheet B. Still nothing in the house.
Who was Jake playing on A?
Monica Walker
Ah.
as the skip. And she is, Candice is delivering. So usually it has been Candice in the house all weekend. And then Monica has been throwing fourth, but also sweeping during her other shots, her team's shots.
Good to be young.
Ooh, a nice tap here for John Corelli's rink, and it does look like it'll be top 4. Pretty well buried. There might still be a slight port through there, but even if you clip it, I don't think you're moving it out, but the Dutts are going for it anyways.
Lauren Powers with a very good looking draw here on C.
It's nice, but it's still half exposed, 3/4 exposed, so Ed is calling for it to be removed. And the Dut Rink does crash on the guard, opening things up. On sheet A, Candace just released a takeout on the back 4 yellow.
Hit coming in on C, looks pretty good.
Very nice. Little roll to the outside,
Yep.
doesn't go out.
That's what it looked like all morning against Ed. Did you play in this at all?
I did not know. Just came down to hang out.
Didn't sub at
Talk
all?
No. I was half worried that they were gonna need me like this morning, but with the storm, didn't know if some people were gonna try and leave early.
Okay, on B, red is sitting shot, top 12-ish. Maybe a little port in there to get to it.
Yeah, I think it's doable. So that's what Brian is going to attempt to do.
I assume this is a dut.
It is. 3 duts and an alf. Was that a burn, or I think we may just have had a burned rock on sheet A.
Sweeping, not sweeping. That's a very tough shot through that port.
Now they're on it. I think they wanted to wait till it was off the yellow. They waited too long.
Yep, that was a tough shot. On C, they put another stone back 4. Going for this one. The hit looks a little wide.
Yep. If it's
But it's down, so it might come over. It's close.
moving a little bit, I think it'll still just whisker right by.
It's close. Yep, you're correct.
Clips it a little bit. Now it's definitely behind cover.
Yep.
But you can do that draw all day. Laura's going to try and put a guard right on the 4-foot string. Block that path off.
Rachel Barbagallo, throwing a guard probably on B?
Yeah, probably top 12, as deep as they want it.
Siri Parsons on A. Looks like there's a lot of red stones in there. Is there a yellow one in there?
There's a yellow in the back 8, right behind Jake's right foot. But again, Jake would like to get top 4. They had a very good, intense game Thursday night. Jake did end up missing one shot in the 3rd or the 4th end, allowed Monica's rink to take 4, and then Jake was playing down. Nearly had the comeback, but a few too many misses and a few too little rocks.
Noah Gordon with a good guard.
Very
but
nice.
The shot rock is behind the tee line, so Ed is going to ask for
Draw top 4.
draw top 4. Yep.
And sheet B just looks like guards and then crashing on guards and or peeling the guards away.
His draw is going to come up a little light, I think.
Yep. Right now it does look like on sheet A Jake is 2 and 3, but now we have another red biting the outside of the 4-foot. Jake wants to draw down into it. Probably a little heavy to at least move them. But that yellow guard is not doing them any favors.
So Corelli's still sitting shot on B.
They've just been throwing excellent guards.
Yeah.
And they do have hammers, so they're hoping to just protect that one and then try and do a very wide draw later. Or actually, if they just keep peeling, he should have an open port for his final shot.
Laura Bennett on C. Looks like she's going to try and prevent Ed from throwing the tap on that red stone. Jake on A, going to throw some weight here, run back his yellow into that red on the button, looks like.
I think he's trying to miss the yellow entirely and just come down into kind of the
Pocket.
of those two. I think he might be able to remove the outside one, but the inside one might just move to the back four.
I think he's going to
He's
crash.
narrow. He's on the yellow anyways. Oh, but he might do a double tap. It's not enough.
Nope. So
And
Monica
now
Walker, line 2 over there.
Yes. And Jake's shot now kind of puts a tighter guard to that, so it'll be tougher on his final shot to do anything with.
And what happened to Laura Bennett's guard here? Did she hog?
It is out of play, so probably. First end ice, throwing a wide guard. My guess, yeah, she was a little down weight. Didn't want to do edge shot for him. John's shot is off first.
Ed looks a touch wide.
He might just go around it entirely. It looks almost through.
No, it's a pretty bad shot.
And Monica Walker's shot, it does tap the two reds tighter to the button. The shot she just threw is open. Jake could hit that to give her two. She will have the final shot though. And she's sitting 3. If Jake's draw isn't perfect, he could be giving up a 4 early, which is the one thing he did not want to do after the last time they played.
You never want to give up a 4, especially early.
Yeah.
I gave up 3 this morning, but clawed back to tie 3 after 3, but then gave up another 3 in the 4th.
So you never want to give up a lot of points.
No, you don't. I think that's fair to say.
So John's first stone, his guard overcurled, giving a wider port than the Dutt Rink had seen in a while, allowing them to make the hit and stick. And now John has that same port to try and do the hit and roll on his final shot. He might want to roll out to maintain hammer.
This time Laura Bennett throwing a good guard on C.
Very nice. And it gets a little to the inside. There's no double tap there. Looks like Jake either quipped.
All right, Corelli's shot on B underway. Huge weight.
Jake is currently sitting as the 3rd stone.
Sweepers are off it, so they must like it.
If Monica is successful in this shot.
Corelli with a nice hit.
Very
Little
nice.
roll.
Very nice, and that's 1 red.
That's 1. Ed looking to draw on the far wall port. Needs to bite the 4 to take 1. Sweepers are off it. That looks hot to me. That's got to dig in. It's digging now. We'll see if it digs enough.
Oh, that's nice.
It's pretty close.
I believe that's 1 red.
Yep.
And now for the final shot, we have Monica Walker throwing a hit. If she is successful on the inside, that could be a 4 spot right in the first end. Brad's sweeping means that it's probably a little on the outside. And I don't know, I think it might just be 3 red. They're looking at that top 8.
Over on B, Corelli starting second end with a high guard, sign the guard. now comes Alf Dunt.
Dutt.
Dutt. Alf Dutt. Is that like what you go to the movies and you order? Alf Dutts?
Maybe.
Oh, nice shot by Alf Dutt. Buried top 12, biting top 8. Very nice shot by Alf Dutt. Sean Hogan looking to throw a corner guard. Monica Walker did take 3 on sheet A and is now starting with a top 4 shot. Monica Walker looks like she's dressed for winter.
It is January.
The draw on B looks like it's coming up a little light. The draw on C looks really nice. Digs in a little bit, it's going to be really good. It's hot.
Very nice.
Sticks around. In Charlotte, that glides all the way through.
Yeah.
Ice here has been great all weekend,
That's good.
but when it hits the house, it does tend to dig in.
Yeah, earlier in the year, sheets were straight as an arrow.
Yeah, well,
And then right after the new year, and they scratched the stones, did a flood,
Yep.
and we finally got some curl. And it's been real nice the past few weeks.
I'm gonna say it.
You were at the seniors. Jane Murray just showed up. You were at the seniors. You're out, obviously, so you came by. Great to see you, Jane.
We had the first couple good games. First couple games were good.
Yeah, you were 2-0, weren't you? You were 2-0 for a while.
Until we weren't.
Until you weren't.
Until the third game. This is
That
going to
looks
be
hot.
a nice tap.
And through on C.
Gets to tap a little freeze.
Monica Walker sitting 2. Jake with a little tap, just going to nudge it over.
Monica's going to go for the hit. Just keep a whole bunch of stones in the house.
Yeah.
Stones of her color, that is.
Are they on skip stones already on A? Well, it looks like Monica Walker's throwing. She's not skipping today?
Monica's throwing fourth. But
Isn't
she's
that
in
her now?
No, that's Candace.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hit and roll out.
So I'm confused. Which one is Monica Walker? The one that's over there?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was the tall one with the hat.
No.
Ah. On B, draw a hit coming in. It looks hot. That's going to be.
Looks a little outside,
no,
though.
that's gone.
Oh.
That's gone.
Rachel tried her darndest to try and help it over.
Over on C, another good shot from Ed Simia's rink. They didn't miss too many against me. All right.
Nice little tap. Unfortunately, there's still 2 reds in that house and no guards for Jake to
Nope.
try and put a big end together.
The Dutts have 2 yellows in the house in the championship game and have a nice draw to the top 12 coming in, blocking the shot rock. You can still probably see a sliver of it.
And
There's
actually,
also
You can run that red into the yellow and get both yellows out.
Well, there's probably a drag effect of some type there, I think. So you got to hit it on the outside and drag that yellow in.
I feel like you want a little more on the nose should be.
I think left side.
Yeah, a little on the left. Half a stone.
That looks hot and a little wide from
Ooh.
here.
But Chris is sweeping, so.
Well, it might be good. Oh, perfect spot. Yep.
There it is. Very nice.
Yep. Got a little drag there and knocked it out. Ed over here sitting top 12 and back 8. Looking for a guard at overcurled a smidge. Oh, more than a smidge. That really snapped at the end. Well, Jake does manage to have a stone top 4. I don't know, is he throwing a guard or is he coming down to those stones in the back? Throwing a guard.
Can you get me a beer? Berliner Weiss. It's a beer.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Okay, over on B, a hit on those 2 reds in the top.
I think you're just going to get rid of the back one.
They do. Over on C, this draw is going to come up light and crash. Over on A, a hit on
James.
Corelli's shot rock.
A nice hit and roll from James. Gets out to the wings. And Monica's set up for a nice force of 1. 3 red stones, all in the outer 12 foot.
Ed's team looking to draw, looks a little wide. Oh, it's coming in pretty good. That'll be top 4, I think.
Oh, this one looks like it might clip the guard. Are they by?
They're by.
They're by. Ooh, that's looking real nice.
That's a
top
nice
4,
shot.
top 4.
Yep, nice shot.
Very nice by Rachel. Good sweep, too. Ooh, and a double from Siri.
But still not shot.
Still? Yeah, I think it might still be a little outside that one in the back 12. Looks to be the counter. Monica's not taking any chances, removing it regardless.
This looks hot on C.
No-ish. Looks a little outside, though.
Yeah, it's
Very
hot,
outside.
Hot and outside. That's going to be a bad miss.
I think he was trying to get the weight for removing 2 stones and pushed it a little outside.
Ed throws a stone top 12-ish, and he will be sitting 3, possibly 4 after this stone.
Jake is calling for the hit and roll out for
Blank.
the blank.
He's still several shots away from blank, though. Cheers, Brian. Good to see you.
Good to see you, too. Thanks for joining me. All right, so series shot is off. That is the only one in play right now.
This is a tough situation for Laura Bennett here because if Ed is top 12 covering his 2 stones, there's going to be almost no way in.
Ooh, tough miss. It made contact, but not enough. It was just backline weight and over curled.
Corelli's first stone or second stone here?
First.
Ed's shot underway. Looks really good. Needs to check up a little bit. Looks a little
That
hot.
looks hot.
Looks a little hotter than he wanted. Still going to be pretty good.
Surprised it's not digging into the frost. Slowing down a bit. There we go.
Well,
Oh,
he's still counting 4, but it does
Yeah.
leave Laura Bennett an opportunity to wick off and get in.
yeah. You just want to hit and roll behind that.
Corelli
Barrage
biting
of,
for 2.
Yeah, Laura has 2 shots. She can hit this one, roll behind cover, let Ed do something, and then draw, and you just need a full 8 if Ed isn't perfectly center line top 4.
This is a must shot for Laura.
Yes. You need to set up the end now. Monica's first is in the top 12. Great position. No real chance
On B,
for a
there's
blank.
there's a Dutt throwing on B. Looking for a double.
That would be Susan.
Sweeper's not on it. Looks pretty good.
Oh, very nice. It gets 1, but
All right. Huge shot for Laura Bennett here. She's thrown it way wide.
yep. And that looks hot too.
That's way wide.
No, Lauren, no amount of that sweeping is going to help it over.
No, that was set out way wide from the get-go.
Didn't even need to be that hard.
No.
So Ed's just going to put something right up on that line. Jake's shot is off. It looks at least heavy enough to remove something. It does.
And stays.
It clips the one in the back. That one is not removed. He may have been trying for the double.
Well, at the
Which-
moment, Jake is shot. Ed is looking to be top 12 again. Having just thrown the shot, he's probably going to be sharper on this one.
They're sweeping a little bit.
Needs to come back a little.
Yeah, it's a little too far outside. Looks like it will be in the house.
It's hot and wide. Big opportunity for Laura Bennett. She lucked out here. But now she's got to make a shot.
Yeah, especially now against 5.
So she needs the draw. She's got 3 reds she can wick off of.
Exactly. Nothing more than back line.
Yep. I believe there's a Dutt throwing on B.
Still Susan.
Looking to come through the port and make the hit. Is there a
And this
jam
is her
over on
final
A? Is that a jam? It is.
Is
That's a big break for Jake.
yes, allows him to get back in it
Big break for Jake. He's got a draw for
for 2.
2.
And you have the entire house to work with.
And a huge shot by Laura Bennett here.
All right.
Line is
Not,
good.
not as wide as before.
That looks light. Got to
Down
go.
weight.
Really got to go. Really got to
Keep
go.
going, guys. You got
Oh, what a shot. What a shot by
Very
Laura
nice.
Bennett. Awesome shot.
beautiful.
Wow. A draw to the pin against 5.
Beautiful. Clapping in the background, we're giving out the pins for the D event.
I'm going to get some.
Congratulations to Team Hope on D-Event finalist. And congratulations to Team Quan on the D event winners.
Raleigh Stoll.
Yeah. All right, so after all the thank you speeches, we will now be resuming our commentary. Mark is taking a food break right now, but I will try and give you some insight into what's going on. So we have Leslie Dutt in the hack right now on sheet B.
Let's see. We got a shield.
Corelli Stoll in the second end, be up 2-0. And right now they are sitting one in right on the pin. Susan or Leslie is trying to tap the yellow onto that red. Overcurls a bit. Great weight, just a little narrow. All right, on sheet C, we are peeling away that guard. Open the rink up. Ooh, just clips it. Takes out one of their own, does replace it, and the guard is gone. Monica was calling for Candace to remove the yellow and does excellently. And once again, through the front ends, Monica's rink is a lot of red stones right around the 4 foot, 8 foot, putting the pressure on Jake's rink to because now after Jake took 2, Monica has hammer yet again, and without many guards, this could get dangerous for them. It's calling for Andy to take out the one in the top 8. Hopefully knows you can get 2, maybe 3 gone. Looks a little outside. Aaron's trying to help it over. Oh, it's going to whiff entirely. Just clips it. Doesn't remove it from play. And they're still sitting 3 red. Monica's probably going to call for another one in that same spot. A little farther over behind the yellow guard. Corelli still has that 1 stone right on the button, well guarded. He is the either 3rd or 4th shot. And that was a little heavy on sheet A. Allows Jake a draw to freeze on that side of the forefoot against those 2 reds. An excellent guard from John's 3rd, Rachel, I believe, yes. They're well guarded, well poised to steal yet again. Siri has an excellent draw, right down, beautiful freeze. It might still be 1 red, but they are in much better position than they were 1 stone ago. Susan is calling for her father to peel that guard that Rachel just threw on sheet B. Need to open up that center somehow to get to that red guard if they hope to score this end. And on sheet C, Ed is currently sitting 1, that red guard out in the wings, but they are opting to hit on this yellow, and it just goes behind. No crash. They're still sitting 1. I missed what James did over on sheet A, but yellow is still in position. I believe red is still sitting 1, but they want Siri to basically replicate her first shot and come down right into that pile and continue to make it difficult on Team Walker. Weemtalker. And they are opting to let it be a top 12 as the 5th stone. All right, James has the same shot again on sheet C, or sheet A. Yet again on sheet B, Team Dutt is looking to peel some of those guards, open things up, potentially get a scoring opportunity. A nice draw by James. It is to the button, but fully exposed. Yes, Ed is 2 right now. There is a high guard, which makes the straight hit a little difficult, but it is possible to draw down to it. That is very little ice, and I fear that Laura is going to end up crashing on her own guard. unless she's drawing to the other side. Noah just inched tighter to the guards, which I don't understand. All right, so Jake's shot is off. Laura had very tight broom and then was wide, and being wide may have helped, but also she has a lot of weight and it is straight through the house. You didn't need that much weight. All right, so Jake. Ew. I don't like that. I still believe Monica is sitting 2. It might just be 1. Either way, there is that yell that you would like to get rid of on her first stone. Nothing. John's shot is off right now. He's opting to put another guard off in the wings to prevent a drawdown on that path. They may have wanted to be in the house, have another counter. They are sitting 2, and 2 very well guarded. The only thing that they might have is that hit and roll, which Susan did just motion. Again, that is very flat. Our stones do not have the kind of action that you might see watching professional or Olympic level, so not quite sure if it is there at that degree. Let's turn you back up. All right, so Monica's shot is now off. Trying to hit on the inside.
All right, tell me what I missed, Brian.
People threw stones at houses.
All right.
On sheet B, I think we're going to have a high difficulty shot. She's going for a hit and roll off of this yellow.
Does Corelli have 3 in there?
There's 3, but I want to say
2
are counting.
It could be all 3.
But if she knocks this one off, unless she's just drawing.
She's way wide.
And that's light.
I don't know. I'm working on that. It's light.
Yep. So that'll be a steal. Oh, we still got more stones to play. All right, and yet again, Laura is in a tough pickle.
Ed is sitting 4.
No, just 3. Laura does have 1 in the back, 12.
No, I think Ed is sitting. Oh, Ed is sitting 3. Yeah.
Very tight broom. I think that is to compensate for Laura possibly throwing it outside on her previous couple of takes.
Well, she's not going to remove all of them.
No.
I think there will be 2 reds still in there after this throw if she makes it. Jake on A. Oh, Laura starts out kind of wide.
Aaron's trying to help that over. Moves something. He's 1.
Uh-oh.
She did the same thing again. And now gives Ed the opportunity to hit for 5.
Yep.
Susan thinks that there could be some drag if she gets to the inside of this red on sheet B. Can get the yellow to maybe to the button, if not maybe to that back 8 and cut him down that way. It's a tough shot regardless. Then for Monica's final stone,
Ed's dead nose for 5.
beautiful. Taking no chances, take the points when you can.
All right, Monica Walker's shot underway. I don't even know what the situation is on A.
If she just hits that one that's on the button, I believe they can get 3. If she hits it on the outside, then she can
Doubles them?
remove both.
No.
Just 2.
All right. So it's 5-2, Monica Walker on A.
I believe so. All right.
And then on
now
B.
Susan.
Oh,
That was
that's a
not enough
great
weight.
shot. No, it's a great shot.
Oh, actually, it was enough weight.
Plenty of weight. I can't see. Too many people. How
I
far
want
back
to say
did that go?
it's still too red. I want to say it's biting the 12-foot ring. Needed to curl over just a bit more, get on the low side. All right, so after 3 ends, we have what's starting to look like 3 blowouts. So I think all the teams know that there's a storm coming and they all want to get out, so they decided beforehand who was going to shave the points. So it's 6-1 on sheet C, 5-0 on sheet B, and 5-2 on sheet A. A very wide corner guard from Sean Hogan. Pretty good center guard for Ed's team, Allison. Or is that Carly? Carly. Carly is first. And then we have a biter for the John Corelli rink, Anna Sanzali. But being up 5-0, the other team's not even going to go after it. Need to set up their own guards first. And Carly's second stone goes through the back of the house. Laura's going to draw behind the guard that Sean just threw.
Not much excitement at the moment, is there, Brian?
No.
Nice hit and roll on A.
Was that Brad? Yeah, it did. Not sure where Monica went. Ooh, that is a nice pair from Sean Hogan.
Yeah, very nice.
Still probably half exposed, but
Nice draw in here on B. Back 4. Up 5-0 is a pretty good shot.
yeah. And Aaron just did a nice double on sheet A. 2 reds removed, yellow top 8.
Ed pouring them in on C.
Wow.
Ooh, really nice draw here on B.
Mr. Alf.
Really nice shot by Alf Dunt.
John calling for a hack weight hit. Get it on the high side, remove yellow, stay in play.
Tough shot. Lauren Powers trying to draw down to Ed's rock, back 4. Looks pretty good.
Nice shot by Candace. Simple hit and stick.
Nope.
Oof. All right. After that hit, Laura Bennett is back
Oh
in
my
counting
goodness,
position.
what a good shot.
Ooh.
Great shot on B. This looks through on C.
Nate Rossler says to bring the excitement.
There's nothing to be excited about, Nate. Nate was down in Charlotte with his 5 and unders at the Charlotte Fighting Hornet. That was fun. We went out to dinner. We had a good time.
Nice.
Nate and Alex Cooper and Brian
Brian.
Camus. Yeah, it was good to
And
see all those guys.
Peter Trenchard, was he down there too?
I think he was, yeah.
Yeah.
But now he's busting on me.
Yeah. He wants excitement, and we're
There's
not,
nothing.
not
There's no
giving it to him.
excitement. There's no excitement on the ice. I'm supposed to manufacture excitement.
A lot of clean games so far. Once
A lot of blowouts is what we're
yeah.
seeing.
Ooh, that was a nice clear of everything by Candace.
All right, so this is an odd call for me on B. Dutt looking to tap up his guard, maybe run his guard back into his own shot, into the yellow.
No, that's their team. Dutt is yellow.
Oh, thank you. Then I'm less confused now. I was trying to bring the excitement, Nate, but I'm too old to know what the hell's going on. Nice peel.
Yep.
Corelli will put it back.
Yep. And then we're gonna have a replay of the third end.
Yep. Corelli almost didn't make it to the A final. He was down 7-2 yesterday.
Yes. What a comeback.
Or an implosion,
Yeah.
one way or the other.
All right. So Andy Boone draws into the house, and like clockwork, Monica calls for the takeout. It's getting very difficult for Jake to find some way to score. Really needs to set those guards up early.
Rachel throwing a very nice guard here on B. Needs to move a little bit, but it's pretty
I
good.
think that's beautiful.
Yep.
No real chance for a double peel.
Nice draw coming in here on C by Noah Gordon. Top 4, that should be really good.
Beautiful, perfect hit from James Bailey on A. And Laura's got 3 in counting position. Not bad. Hopefully we can get some tighter scores.
Ed looking to chip this Throck top 4
I
and
don't know, I
roll
feel-
over.
I feel like he's just trying to come down to it. Maybe move it a little bit, but might even go down to the one in the back, 12.
Yeah, it's on the one in the back.
But then it will probably be the second stone.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
Put another one top 12 there. Don't go for that one.
This is a Dutt triple peel here.
After I said that there's no way that they could do a double peel, they're opting for the triple.
Yeah, that's not enough weight for a triple peel. It's gonna get something. Boom, boom, boom. No, no
Remove
good.
one stone.
Yeah.
The red on the button is more open now, probably
Yeah.
half exposed,
Yeah, but it can be guarded.
of course, and that's just what John's going to do. And a hit and roll out from James Bailey, and once again we have a open sheet on sheet A. Noah's draw down to the back.
Is through.
Through, and it was a bad shot call to begin with, but you just needed to be in the top of the house.
Ed thinks he can pick this stone out. This is, Ed's afraid of nothing.
I mean, I agree.
This is a very difficult shot.
That's a lot of broom for picking it, unless he's thinking that he can just draw down behind it.
Oh, that may be it.
So Siri,
Are there no stones on the house in A?
no. And then now we're going to have just a very wide corner guard that can't really be usable. Basically wanting it to be in the outside of the house, make the takeout a little tougher on Monica. Granted, an open hit, no matter where it is, isn't all that difficult for someone with her accomplishments.
All right, Ed Stone underway. They're sweeping on and off.
It's
I
off.
like the weight.
That's good, if a bit much. Looks almost backline hack to me.
Yeah, he could sit on his and be shot, though.
All right, it's coming down. Back 8. Good weight. And
it's
are
shot.
we...
Is it shot?
I want to say it's still 1 yellow.
Very close. Could be 1 yellow.
But if Laura comes down to it, taps it, then they're sitting 2, and then Ed will go down to it, and he'll sit 1.
I don't think Laura wants to come all the way down to it. She'd be better off.
We want her to not go all the way down to it. I think she's like, I have backing. I'm going to come down to it. Which, not the right call against someone like Ed who can understand where to go if she does that.
Yep. Corelli still sitting shot, pretty guarded. Gonna draw in behind it, behind those guards. Oh, Laura's gonna hit those stones on the back.
Why?
Well, if successful, she would be sitting 3.
Okay.
And she's down 6-0, so understandable.
Yeah.
Looks a touch wide.
Sean's trying to help it early.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of sweeping big weight to try and push it. I
Yeah.
don't think it works.
It doesn't work until it starts to bend. It did make contact with the 7, so at least we know that yellow is still 1.
Yep, I'll give you that.
And Jake's take was successful. So now Monica is going to return the favor. And then Jake can either hit for 1 or try the blank. And yet again on B, we have a row of guards with 1 stone on the button for Corelli.
Ed's draw underway.
Very nice release. Little on the outside, but that's coming back nicely.
Yeah.
Or are we even coming down into the yellow?
No, he's by the yellow.
No?
I get he's willing to give up the 1.
Okay. He protects those 2 in the back. So I think they just need to draw down, and if you have good weight, you can get your 2.
Yep.
Even using that 7 as a backer.
No, don't tell me you're going to draw that side.
No, please don't, Laura. Another peel for Susan. Boom, boom. And nothing.
hit on
And
A.
that is a blank for A. Still 5-2.
Still trying to muscle some excitement for Nate Rossler. Corelli looking to guard again this shot rock.
All right, Laura's ready to try her draw. It is on the correct side in our opinion. I like the line.
Yeah, I like this too. Can't crash though.
That actually looks a little up.
Can't crash.
Oh,
Can't crash. All right, we're
Ooh,
by. Nice shot.
very nice. Does it stop?
Yeah, real good.
Beautiful.
Real good.
If that second red wasn't there, she could have even gotten the 3.
Yeah, well, she got 2. Nice.
Yep.
Claw her way back.
It's 6-3.
There was-
Excitement is building.
There we go.
And then on sheet B, we're looking at some 20-foot run backs to try and get 2. Maybe only 12 feet.
Yeah, there's a good chance that if this is made, it winds up giving up a steal of 2. If you catch,
Well, it's not a steal. This is hammer.
no, it would be a steal
Oh.
to red.
Oh, if they miss it.
Well, if you bang the red into that yellow in the back,
Oh,
the
yeah.
yellow run back spills out, it's going to be a steal of 2 for red.
Yeah. But when you're down 5-0,
Yep. Desperate times call for desperate measures. All right, the crazy run back on its way, and it looks like it is coming inside. And
that
it's
is
gonna
already
bang
missed.
Yeah, it's going to bang the red.
Oh, it missed on
No,
like
missed everything.
2 feet narrow.
Yep. Well, a very exciting 6-0 lead for Corelli.
And then yet again on sheet A, 2 red stones in the house.
Yep. Blowouts abounding. My phone is blowing up with all the old people pickleball text messages.
Yeah.
They will be pickling in Charlotte at 2 o'clock this afternoon.
What's the weather like down there right now?
It's in the 50s at the moment.
Oof, that is beautiful. Well, luckily here it has not started snowing yet.
Yes, hopefully the snow will hold off just long enough. Do you have any idea what went on at the Wonderland? I saw a bunch of
No, I
ambulances,
saw, yeah, a fire truck
trucks.
came by.
Yeah.
I mean, probably just someone fell.
My son used to play hockey over at the Wonderland.
Yep.
So one day, it was a very contentious game on the ice, and the parents were jawing with each other. And when the game ended, you know how it all funnels into this one tunnel
Yeah.
coming out? So the parents for the other team, which was from Enfield, funneling out one way, and the Westport parents funneling out the other way, and they converged at the tunnel. And one woman, older woman, jawing with another older woman, pointing her finger at her, and then somebody from behind bumped the woman who was pointing at the other woman, and her hand went into the other woman's face. And that was the match in the tinderbox.
Yep.
And it was go time for all the parents.
Oh my god.
It-
A full-on brawl,
It was
or?
a full-on rumble,
Oh.
yes, of parents. And the police were just outside, and then the Bridgeport police came into the hockey rink. It was quite a thing.
That sounds. Were you involved at all?
I was watching.
Okay.
Shockingly, I was not involved in the least,
Okay.
but I was watching the whole thing.
I really wish that they had a commentary and you could have provided some play-by-play.
Well, that's the excitement for the day, because there's no excitement on this ice. There's a miss on A.
Yep. Andy was a touch wide, missed all the stones. Monica's going to call for a hit on the one yellow out in the wing.
Corelli is perfectly guarded and with a shot on the pin
How does he keep doing this? He can't keep getting away with this.
because he brought better players than we did. He brought a bunch of monsters. And he's playing very, very well.
Yes. And another take that just flashes by. Sheet C is starting to look a little interesting. Ed's going to call for a peel of this guard for Frank. Looks a touch outside. Maybe it's a bit down weight. It is down weight. Are we going for the run back now? Okay.
And another guard for Corelli.
This one might overcurl though, so trying to drag it into the house. Top 8,
Yeah,
top 4.
that's still pretty good.
Oh, very nice. And fully behind. So even if you wick out that one on the button, you're in still in scoring position. So instead they're opting to draw down into that pocket, attempt a nice freeze. All right, on A, we have a hit that's underway. Brad's trying to hold the line. Looks good, and we clip it out and roll out. And Weem Talker is still sitting 3.
Corelli pouring another one into the pile.
Could just be the guard.
This is a beatdown on A. This is a beatdown on B.
Yeah, their draw just was a little heavy and went to the back 8, so not really doing much. So now Brian wanted to peel the shot before, but instead they opted to draw, and the draw didn't work, so now they need to peel.
And meanwhile, on C, yet another great draw by Ed's team.
Big weight peel coming.
I'm having trouble finding the excitement here, Brian.
Yep. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, a whole bunch of stones moving on B.
Still sitting 2 red, but it's open and the guards aren't really guarding, so John's going to rectify that and put another guard. And Monica is putting another one in the house. Their team has definitely gotten much more comfortable playing on this than just a few days ago.
Yeah.
Very nice. I think they've got the ice all figured out now.
Looks a little wide on C.
Very wide. Unless it comes over, it's touching
It's
on that
coming now.
yellow.
Well, it's coming now.
Hurry by. Nice. Back 4. Back
Yeah,
8.
that's fine. And buried.
Okay. Yep, and that's now the second shot.
Yeah.
Boom, boom on A. Doesn't change much. But you removed 1 red, and you have a chance to do that tap again to the ones on the 4-foot.
There's nothing even to comment about the shot selection. Nothing to criticize. There's no excitement. I'm despondent.
Yeah.
Noah Gordon looking to chip this red out on C.
The line seems fine, a bit outside.
Rachel's guard on B was a little heavy, it looks like.
No, I think it's a little light.
A little light.
And didn't guard it that well, so Susan's calling for her dad to hit and roll behind those two reds. Now Alf and Leslie are on it, on sheet B. Gets by the guard, hold it to get a small roll, you don't want too much. There it is. And just a little too much comes out the other side, half exposed.
The red is open. It's a tough shot Corelli's asking for.
Yeah. Fear that she's going to hit the guard. We're just going with hack line, hack weight.
I think it's a little more than hack. She's throwing more than hack.
They're already on it. A nice top 12 near freeze from Monica on A. Can't really get that bump now.
It looks pretty good on B. Got to get by. Ooh. All right.
Yep, just about back line.
Opportunity here for a Dutt to get on the scoreboard.
Actually, is this hammer? No, we still got 3. Yeah, I'd say protect that, get in. You're going to need to deal with that red eventually, but until then, protect what you have.
Interesting. Down 6-0. I'd probably hit it now.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't give them the opportunity to guard it and just give you one.
Well, that's the problem. See, if you throw a guard here, they throw a guard, and now you're just taking one.
Oh, yeah. Remove it while you can. Oh, this is even going to be on the red. And then it's going to roll over into blocking that red just as you...
Yep.
And the yellow is now completely open.
Yep. I don't like that shot at all.
There we go. There's some excitement.
There's some excitement. I didn't like that call at all.
Yeah, after talking it through, you were absolutely spot on with your assessment. As you always are.
Assessment, high probability of being correct on assessment, low probability of being correct on throwing the shot.
All right, sheet A, we do have a little bit of excitement, somewhat. Monica's sitting 1, 2, 4, and 5. There's no real way, I think, for Jake to score at all.
All right, Corelli going to throw through this tight port and try and clip out that yellow. This would be a shot. It also could be a double if he makes it.
Oh, yeah. Just pour it on. And Monica is opting to do some house rearranging.
Corelli's shot underway. Sweepers on and off.
Rachel called him off. Looks pretty good.
Man, Corelli's on fire. Corelli's just on fire.
Yep.
Well, and what went from potentially taking 3 is now scrambling to maybe take 1.
Yeah.
And I don't even think that a hit on that stone counts because of that other one.
No, I think you should be able to still be 1.
I don't know.
All right, Monica's shot is off. Could have some action on A. Boom, boom. Beautiful. Oh. Maybe that's why she got to be like nationally ranked. So they are now sitting at least 4, potentially 5. Jake sees the hit and roll.
All right, a Dutt trying to make this shot. I do not think she's going to be counting after this shot.
Alf is sweeping. They're by. It's going to jam on your back one. Up just over the front. Rolls a little too far. And it is 1 red.
Corelli's opened up a 7-0 lead, or there's still stones to go?
It's 6-0. Oh, there's still stones. We still have 1 each. All right, and Jake thinks that he can do a down weight hit and roll off that red that Monica just threw. Roll to the button using those reds as a little bit of backing.
Is this Jake's hammer?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, he's in a world of hurt if he doesn't make this.
Yes.
And I'm not sure that even if he gets to the inside of this, he can outcount those 2 reds.
I think he can.
I don't know if the rocks have enough jazz in them. Jake's shot underway.
Looks a little down.
Sweepers are on it. Andy Boone hammering this. If it crashes, it's all over.
I think we're by the guards. Boom.
Oh, very nice.
At least 1. I think that's 1 yellow. Was that hammer?
Yeah, it was hammer.
All right.
Looking at it. That's a great shot.
That was nice.
Hope is alive.
All right. Now back to the other sheets. John, I believe, is just going for a centerline guard.
Ed is sitting 1. He bangs out this yellow. He'll be sitting 3. Oh, and this is hammer. So this is a hit for 3. Pretty easy shot for Ed.
Yep.
Looks dead nose. Maybe a little inside a nose. That's a 3 ball.
Very nice.
That puts Ed up
9-3.
9-3.
9-3 after 5.
No surprise on C.
And then we got 5-3 on A. And we do at least have a guard this time for the Ness rink. A nice center line from Aaron Weidman.
A little high. Not ideal. But it's something. Here's a Dunt.
Susan is, I believe, just trying to draw to the button, get through that port to take 1. Not what you would have wanted just 3 stones ago.
No.
Looks a little down weight. Oh, nope, the weight is fine. Brian's getting in there too. Oh wait, no, that was Susan. Oh, very nice draw. Is it enough? I want to say yes.
It's close.
Quick kick away, so no real discussion.
Yep, looks like it was a counter. Alf Dunt getting into the hack. 6-1 in the championship game on B. The only excitement is on A at the moment in a 5-3 game.
Brad's shot is off. Nice pick out. A hit and remove on C. Laura really needs a guard.
All right, Jake Ness on A, trying to claw his way back into this game. Needs some kind of down weight movement on this stone that is top 4. Coming in nicely, needs to be nose.
Good freeze.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Something to use.
Yep.
Corelli pouring stones into the house behind the guard. With hammer, up 6-1. Ed about to pour stones into the house, up 9-3. I think they will be shaking on C after this end.
Yes. And possibly on sheet B as well.
Yes, possibly on sheet B as well. This looks a little hot on B. I don't think it's going to clip that red.
Might get enough of it,
I
but
don't
it's
think
not going to.
so.
Oh,
Nope.
Miss entirely.
Nope. No good. Nicht good. Nicht gut, as my grandmother used to say in Yiddish. Nicht good.
A little bump. Taps your own back. 2 red in play, 1 yellow.
All right. Jake looking to put another one top 8. Try to set up a
Top 12.
yeah.
Freeze.
Trying to set up some scoring opportunity.
Basically have stones in the house, but hard to remove.
Corelli throwing another one in. Oh, brother. That
Very
one's real
nice.
good. Yep.
Both Siri and Aaron are sweeping hard on Andy's second stone.
Well, it's got plenty of weight. It's all about line now.
I think no, it was a little down.
Well, it really checks up the last 10 feet.
Yeah.
This looks
Alright.
wide here on B and another miss.
Yep. Yeesh. And now what's Frank doing over on C? Trying to hit a yellow guard even.
Yeah,
Just trying to clear every yellow out.
yeah.
Ed's giving no potential for
Yep.
Laura. Got to come in behind. Boom, boom, boom.
How wide? I keep meaning to measure my broom head because I would love to.
All right, movement on stones on A. Looks like 2 yellow stones might be counting.
On A?
Yeah.
Yes. With 2 red in the back of the house, so they're in a decent split position.
Yeah, Jake's in a good spot there. Corelli just pouring another stone in.
The, like hot dogs.
Laura Bennett looking to try and draw behind these 2 guards on C. It's going to be
in the house, it'll
yeah,
just
but
be
it's
completely open.
wide open.
No matter what Sean does, it's not going to help it.
No.
Yep, 100%.
No. That's a pretty easy hit.
And they're trying to do the hit yet again with Leslie's second stone on B. It's coming down.
Hitting doesn't get them anywhere. They should really
Yeah.
be drawing.
But at this time, it's like you have 2 guard essentially.
Well, you got to
In
draw
the top
behind.
eight.
No, you got to draw behind those. This does nothing.
All right, and then on A, series first, drew in, half exposed.
Yeah.
Monica's not even seeing that. She's just calling for the double.
Because she thought like the sweeper was gonna get taken out by the neighboring stone.
Alright, well now I can't drive home before these games are over, so I guess I'm having another.
All right, James is off on sheet A.
Now this is interesting. Corelli going to hit this yellow. There's a good jam possibility on
I
the
know.
back. I don't know if this is necessary.
Tough miss from James.
How we lost that game last night.
What about it?
I'm still trying to understand how we lost that
Oh,
game.
it's up 7-2.
Yeah, exactly.
Boom.
Oh, missed the
Boom.
jam
Oh.
too. Nice shot.
Very nice.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Well, I know what happened, but we won't talk about it.
Ooh, this looks like it's already moving. But it's got enough weight that I think it should be fine.
That's totally fine.
I had everything. There was a. Yeah.
Nice shot from Allison. A little roll even behind that guard.
Admittedly, it could have been light out of my hands. That's fair. But it was.
All right, Jake guards on A.
And it like went
Uh,
way. It curled
Yeah,
like
enough.
6, 7.
Monica thinks she can maybe hit that one. I don't know.
So I thought about
It's the only excitement left. Corelli sitting 3. This has got to bury.
Looks a little heavy, but at least you got that one in the back 8.
There is backing, but I think he's going to miss it.
And I think you'll get a little bit of it and then roll away.
Yeah, you're correct, but it's wide open.
Yep. And when you're up 5, just remove it.
Yep. The hit on C.
Oof. I think they wanted to do some type of run, but peeling is just as good.
Hit is made, but wide open. Rachel Barbagallo with the hit. Sweepers are on it kind of hard. It's
Ooh.
snapping quite a bit.
Yeah, that's on the yellow. The guard up top.
Or if not that, on the red past it.
Okay, got by the yellow. And it does clip the red. Rolls behind. Oh, and then nice little spin back right at the end.
Yeah.
It's still 1 yellow, possibly 1 red.
No, it's 1 yellow. Oh, you think the red that's over there
Yeah,
could be counting? The one they're trying to hit.
yeah. Susan's opting to hit it now.
Yeah, that could be counting.
That's why.
I think just the nose.
No, I like I didn't.
Well, this one on sheet C looks to be over curling.
Now they're sweeping it.
Yeah, no, he's going to get it.
Very nice, very nice. Get to the top 4. Beautiful. All right, and you have somewhat of a Christmas tree with that red guard blocking the path. Monica is lining up the run back double. Good hit over on B, sitting 2 yellow. John going for the one that is counting, or the lead stone.
This is Monica Walker's first stone,
Yes.
and Jake is sitting 3 or 2.
Oh, you might be. Oh, it's tough because there is 1 red in the back 8.
Yeah. Corelli with a nice throw. Sitting shot.
And the 3rd stone.
Ryan going. I don't.
Laura Bennett with a hit.
And then what's why
Oh, is that moving already?
No, she's going to get it. I think she's going
But
to.
are we hitting too much on the low side? Are we missing entirely?
No, she knows. It'll stay.
Okay.
But she's left Ed with a hit right back to sit 2. Monica Walker must have just peeled something because
Yep.
Jake is still sitting at least 2. Do you think he's sitting 3?
Oh, now he's sitting 3, because one of the reds in the back is
Oh, got moved.
yeah.
All right. Comeback time.
So the run back was a little offline.
Oh, nice hit there. Dutt is sitting
2.
2, maybe.
Yes, they're sitting 2.
Sean Hogan's hit.
Sean Hogan.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Ed's hit. Nose.
Nose. Beautiful. John is up so much, he's opting to do a double when doesn't need to do a double. So with Jake's final stone, he's opting to put another one in the house.
That's your namesake. What do you think about that?
This looks down weight, might just be a guard. It's coasting a little bit. They're off it now. Are they content with it being just a 3 guard? Is that what they wanted?
Well,
It
it looks like
overcurled. It overcurled a bit. I think that's why they wanted to get up. And I don't know if they could have dragged it an extra 4 feet, 6 feet to get to scoring position.
Looks like Monica Walker's thinking about a draw. Corelli looking for the cross ice double. Ooh, misses
entirely.
everything.
And that was his final shot. So now Team Dutt has a chance to draw in, get 3.
I hear some excitement.
Excitement abounds. All right, after that, I want to say it's 1 red on sheet C,
Well,
but they are looking at it.
yeah. It's at least 1 red on sheet C. How about you just shake hands?
Yeah.
Don't bother with the measurement. You're down 10-3.
Yeah. And there it is.
And there's the shake.
So congratulations to the Ed Simia Rink for winning the C event final. That is Ed Simia, Allison Kemper, Frank Kemper, and Carly Klauser from Philadelphia Nutmeg.
Come back next year.
Here comes the draw in on B
Is
for
it
a
enough?
3 ball.
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
3.
Yes, it is.
All right, we got 6-4.
We got excitement on B.
Let's go.
Go.
Now Corelli still has a shot, it looks like.
I don't like what's going on in A.
All right, so Monica is opting to draw on the other side against 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what you thought it was.
Sweeper's not doing anything. They're
Now,
on it now.
Brad is trying to help it over.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's a little too close to that yellow in the top 12.
Well, the weight is fine. It's a question of the line.
There it is. Keep going, James.
Okay.
We're still here.
1 yellow.
All right, 5-4. Let's keep these games tight. And with John's second, he took out 1, going for the double. Just hit the stone a little too thin, rolled behind.
Steal of 2 then?
Yes, so 6-3. Aaron puts up a nice center line guard on A.
Okay, all the excitement is on A with a marginal amount of excitement on B.
And Monica puts another one in the house, as she has been doing for the basically nth tooth and onward. Round of applause for our C game. Just entered the warm room. And the draw into the house looks to be just short, but usable. Aaron's second shot is coasting. The sweepers are off. They like what it is doing.
Alf Dud. The Alf Dud. Looking to draw in. Top 4. Sweepers are on it. Looks light. Looks like it's going to crash.
Oh, we just talked about how none of the games were exciting because they were all blowouts.
I was like, at the end of the game, I was like, oh no, Zeke is not coming. Like, we were like, oh no.
I did give her kudos for her great draw in the second against 5,
Oh yeah, that was a good shot.
but not much after that.
Only really good shot of the game.
That was it.
We were just happy to get here. So.
Just happy to be there. Taking advantage of the easy side of the draw.
All right, and now on A, Brad's second bites. So we have yet again 2 red stones in the house. We do have some yellow guards though, so that helps for the steal potential for Team Ness. He's now going to try and draw, using that red as a little bit of backing.
Are we in the 7th now on both sheets?
I believe so, yes. And there's no timing.
No. Looks like Jake is looking to peel
No, Jake wants to draw in. Use
On
that
that-
red as backing.
on that broom. Pretty
Yeah.
tight. Maybe tap his in?
Well, there's a red there, so maybe they're just trying to put another guard in, but that doesn't make sense.
No, but that looked like a very, very tight broom. Maybe he's trying to draw down to it. Huh?
Like, depending how long you run around the ring, it's gonna
Oh, that's
You
really,
were right, it was tight.
Yeah.
It does get to second shot.
Well, I think he banged a red in, didn't he?
The red was already in.
Oh.
I think it was just too little broom.
I'm going in search of cookies. You want anything?
I am all set, thank you.
Sorry, folks, for that noise.
Sorry. There we go. All right, so Jake is trying the same shot again after Candace ended up removing and rolling out on the previous shot. Leslie Dutch shot is off, trying to draw down. Taps her own into another red. Red is now 3 in the house, counting. Andy's second shot is much better than his first. It gets to probably counting position, probably half exposed. Monica calling for the.
Announcer snacks.
Oh, thank you.
Do you want another?
Sure.
This one?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so Candace's shot was a little narrow, but ends up doing the job anyways by running a guard into another guard into the shot that they were attempting to hit. A little bit of a miss, but they made it anyways.
See a lot of red in the house on B,
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of red in the house on A.
Yeah, that has been.
Neither of which is good for excitement.
There you go. A lot of red in both houses.
Not good for an exciting finish.
And both red have hammer in this end. Both red are up. And both red have a lot of stones in the houses, so
Yep. So this is a big shot by Siri on A.
if it ends up being 2 or more for both games, that could more or less be it.
Siri trying to draw in. I like this shot. If
I
she's
do
by,
too.
it's good.
Keep sweeping. Finish it. Get it to the 4.
Really nice.
Yep.
That's a good one. Jake needed that one. Dut's peeling again. It's a tough way to claw your way back in.
Mm-hmm. It's off. I wonder if they're going for the run at this point. I think you got something.
That's good. That's real good.
It gets rid of 1 red, but they're still sitting 2.
Well,
Both well guarded.
The bigger problem is he replaced the guard with his guard.
Yeah. Thank.
So, not great.
You want water or seltzer or anything to drink?
Sure.
What do you like? Water, seltzer, scotch?
I'll have a scotch. Thank you.
Do you like rocks?
Just one. All right, Rachel looking to draw in top 8 behind the guard, which would be just a dagger.
Yep. Keep the pressure on. Lots of red stones in the house. Make it tough for yellow to score multiple.
It's just going to get by the guard.
Is it? Yep, it is.
It's got to go.
Might just be a 3 guard.
It's got to go.
It's enough for the 4th stone, but not to count 3.
Well, it takes away a lot of yellow runbacks. It forces a draw. And it's just a draw for 1 at this point.
Is this no, we still have multiple stones.
Well, but I mean, it's just a draw to sit 1.
Yeah. Monica's looking at several run back opportunities. This will be some excitement over on A. Comes out big weight.
Yes, please.
Brad's on it now. Ooh.
Oh, what
my
a shot.
All right, yeah,
That's a
can
killer.
dampen some spirits. James is hyped.
That is a dagger right there.
Yeah.
And then over on B, this draw coming in. Very nice.
Yep. Very nice. And I want to say that they're counting at this point. So now Jake is looking at a double tap, which just looks.
Thank you. Oh boy, that's a lot.
Oh, okay.
I'm not driving.
No, you're not driving. You are commentating though, so you know.
Still looks like the snow has not yet started, so we're still good on that front.
Now, Rachel looking to chip out this. I think this is the wrong shot, by the way. I think a draw down to it is
Yeah.
the better shot. But Corelli looks like he's going to try and chip it out, which, if he makes it, is fantastic. But I think it's the wrong shot.
Yeah, I agree. Anna's trying to sweep it over. Actually, it could even just be the draw with
Now
that
it's
way.
coming in for the draw, which is a better shot and very well done. Well, yellow's still shot.
Yellow draws top
unless,
four.
Unless, hold on, there's that red top four. on
Oh,
the
because
side.
you think it made enough of
Might
contact?
have. I'll take a look.
All right, so Jake's shot is off. He's opting for a run back. Get some action. Both sweepers are off. Andy's trying to help it over a little bit. Boom, boom, onto one of them. It looks to be one red now.
All right, I think yellow is shot on B.
All right, and I think we have one red after Jake's double tap take. So with Susan's first
All right,
stone,
this is-
she's looking to draw in.
This is a must draw to the top four. Got to be top four buried.
Alf and Leslie are staying off of it.
Looks very hot.
Yeah, looks big weight. Leslie's on it now.
But it checks up when it gets the hog line, so it could be fine.
They could have even been waiting too long. Oh no.
Well, they're fine.
Oh, look at that.
It's beautiful.
Get enough. There it is. Beautiful. All right.
That's a great shot.
Get some excitement.
That's exciting. F and A.
All right. Now with Monica's first stone, looking to draw in, I guess.
Well, Corelli had a 6-0 lead. And if it continues to go like this, it could be pretty close going into the last end. Corelli's got 2 shots to undo this damage. And what is he looking to do? Kind of chip that yellow that's barely poking out?
I don't like that shot.
I don't know what else he has.
All right, and Monica's stone actually taps the yellow in. Yellow is now the counter on A.
Wow.
Could be a tie game if something doesn't change.
I'm being plied with scotch. I do not think this is the right shot by Corelli,
I don't either.
but I don't know what the right shot is.
'Cause
Could
the-
he
it-
hit? Could he hit their yellow on the left side and bump it into his red?
Possible.
He doesn't have to move the red very much.
No,
I like that shot better.
I do too.
I don't think he can make this shot.
Or it's you're running the yellow on the center line back into the red into. Oh, but that doesn't get you anywhere.
No. Well, this would be an amazing shot. I don't think it's there. And he's throwing super big weight at it. He's looking to just clip a smidge
Yeah.
of it. Sweepers are on it hard.
Makes me want to think it's already on the
I
yellow
think
guard.
he's missed this completely.
Oh, it's by yellow. And he gets it.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Oof. Almost got the double too.
What a shot.
High fives, nice.
Well,
All right,
F
Jake-
me, I didn't think he had it.
Jake's shot is off. They're just looking for a guard. Block the potential of a Monica tap up. Andy's trying to encourage it over.
That's light.
It's light, but more importantly, it's wide. So actually, that could have gone enough to make the tap a little tricky. But all they need is for it to bite the forefoot.
All right, Susan Dutt, does she have hammer here? No.
No, it's John still.
All right, so she's going to try to throw that same draw.
Yep.
She just threw it. Hardest shot in curling. The same shot you just threw.
Yep. Ooh.
Nope, and she did not do it.
But does it clip over enough to guard something?
Yeah, it does, but that still leaves Corelli the tap I liked before. But it doesn't seem like he's looking at it.
Yeah, I think he just wants to bite the 4 on the other side.
Yep.
All right, and Monica's final shot. She's going for the tap through that yellow port.
To tap her red.
To tap the red, yep. Only needs to move it a foot.
It's hard to get to it.
I know. They carried that yellow guard on Jake's last shot just enough. Brad's trying to help it over. Now James is getting in it, so I think the line is better.
Looks pretty good. Looks real good.
Oh, it might be over just enough. I don't know. It might still be 1 yellow. There were some fist bumps from James and Brad, so maybe they did get enough. And Candace looks to be going to the scoreboard. It is 6-4
nice
after
shot.
7. Very nice from Monica Walker. Up 2 without hammer, final end.
Corelli looking for this draw from the outside.
Little
Need to
light.
stay on it.
Little
Need
light.
to go. It's got to
Top-
go.
Top 12.
No.
So probably 1 yellow is my guess. So Leslie's going to the board. 6-4. But in this, John is up 2 with hammer, whereas Monica's up 2 without hammer.
All right, we're looking for a little excitement.
These are closer games than they look just a few ends ago.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Alf Dud in the hack.
On A, Aaron shot is off. You need guards.
Alf's got to throw a guard.
Both yellow teams need guards in the house or in play.
Yeah, I don't think Jake's getting one.
It might check.
Ooh, just checked.
All right.
Alf's is going to check. All right, guards are out. All right, that guard must be off the center line because Corelli is calling for the tick.
There is no tick in this
No tick in this group.
competition. Yes.
It's off the center line anyway.
But I believe next year at Nutmeg, the tick rule will be enforced across all leagues.
It doesn't
and
matter.
bonus
It
fields.
drove the free guard back into the out of the house.
Oh.
We'd never be hitting triples. It's cool to watch him do it, but it doesn't help me learn anything about how I could.
Okay, Jake looking to put up the other corner guard now.
I think it's going back the same direction. Are we coming down 2?
Looks like he's coming down to it. All right, nice shot. It's usable.
Yeah. Tough to pick out, but
Alf Dud with another guard. Corelli up 6-4 with hammer. 2 guards up in the center looking to throw. Top 4. Over on A.
Candace has a
Monica
big
Walker.
weight coming.
Yeah, that doesn't look like it's hitting anything, but I got a very bad angle here. Nope.
James was sweeping just to make sure it didn't take out their own stone.
Yeah. I couldn't see very well, but even from my drunken stupor, I could see it wasn't going to hit anything. Oh, look at this draw. Another great shot from Corelli's front end.
Yes. They've just been putting the pressure on early all game long.
All game long, yep. Dutt looking to draw on the other side. Jake looking to
Freeze on the other red one, I want to
yeah,
say.
that looks probably the right call. This could be good.
No, that's heavy.
Too hot.
Yeah, that's coming back 12, if not through. All right, bite the back 8.
Could be a counter later.
John's looking to just tap his top 8 into the 4-foot while retaining a guard in the top 8.
Andy Boone's shot looks pretty good here.
Does. Little down.
No, it's real good.
Jake's finishing it hard. Nice.
Real good.
Even better than the first one.
Even
Or
better
Aaron's
than the real thing. As you two used to say.
So Monica's trying the same thing again with Candace's second shot. Hopefully can pick that out this time.
Is she trying to pick out the one that's
Pick out
in
the
the
yellow.
top?
Yeah. And then if that, then could get the roll over to the other.
I'm not sure I like this shot either. I'll like it if it's made.
And it's made.
Oh my goodness. Really nice.
It's a bad call until it's made, and then it's a great call.
Well, Jake is still sitting 1.
But there's less, or there's more space between the stones now.
Yeah.
They're not as frozen as they were before.
Corelli sitting 2.
And now Dutt is drawing from the other side,
Yeah.
trying to go top 12. Freeze to the one in the top 8. Use it later. Looks a little up weight. It's going to move the red at least somewhat. Might even get to the nose. I like that.
I like this shot.
Boom. Okay.
Corelli's going to guard.
Yeah, because Dutts do need to get more in play and remove that red stone.
Jake hitting this red one on the top.
No,
Misses.
he's not hitting Monica's finishing it out.
That's a bad miss.
It is the 4th stone.
Corelli looking to guard. Got to go to get this over
That
the
is,
hog line.
yeah, that is way down weight.
It's over though.
I mean, I'd finish it, get a little wick off that one yellow. There you go, Rachel finished it. Okay. Now we have James's shot on A coming in, looking to remove that yellow in the back 8. Does, and sticks around. It is probably second shot.
No, I think it's shot actually.
Yeah. Might be 2 red at this point.
Yeah. It's at least 1. Jake looking for the double here. It's very makeable. There's no guards in the way. It's a long double, but makeable.
Down weight. Not a double at all.
No, I don't know what that is.
That's a potential double for Monica to then sit 5.
No, I think that yellow jams on something. I think it's just a nose hit and bang it through.
Okay. another.
continue to struggle.
Their peel game is on point, but also you don't want to be peeling the entire game long.
No. The nose hit, they're off it. Oh, we got both. Oh, and they did double them out.
Yep.
And they are sitting 5, just
Yep.
as you said.
I didn't think it was
Brian-
going to roll to the back 12, but
Brian Kimmy, the soothsayer. The saith of the sooth.
thank you.
Quite welcome. That was deserving. I didn't think that was going to happen.
Yeah, but now, is this series for second? Okay. Jake is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he's in a world of hurt here.
Freeze to the 1 over there. Yep, that's what they're going for. Good freeze. Monica will probably hit it, remove her own. Doesn't matter as long as the yellow can get out.
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a big weight from Monica unless this is completely open, which it looks like it will be.
Not even counting.
Yeah. But just remove it anyways.
Yeah. There's no guards, right?
No. There's just Aaron's one lone out in the wings that's not really doing much.
Right. Dutt's looking for yet another run back. Another ridiculous run back. That's not there.
No.
They can look at this all day. That is not there.
Yellow into yellow into red.
I don't know what it is, but it isn't there. Nicholas Adine does not have this shot.
No.
The shot is not there. I don't know what they're thinking about.
Because to get by the other yellow guard, you're going too far over the front of the red, and
Yeah.
nothing's going to happen.
Nope. I see nothing coming out of this.
All right. Siri. Oh, no, that's not Siri. That's Monica.
Walker.
And
Now
Boom.
sitting 6.
one stone is already out of play, so the 8-ender is not up, not possible anymore. So Jake somehow needs to get 2, which would be a perfect freeze there. Monica tries to remove it, doesn't, and yet his stone is still counting,
Yeah.
which will be very difficult.
Corelli's sitting at least 1.
I think it's only 1. I think that yellow in the top 8 is outcounting the back 8 red.
Rachel throwing another guard. This looks pretty good.
Very nice. And Duts are once again looking at runbacks.
Well, this one at least is makeable.
Yeah, we were too busy focused on A. We didn't even look at the outcome on B.
Oh, I saw the outcome. It was just a clear of a guard.
Gotcha. Straight peel. All right, so Jake's shot is looking like it won't do anything.
No.
That should be handshakes because Jake would need to remove 4 stones.
Well, he could potentially run his yellow in and score his other yellow.
Oh,
Potentially. If she left him the shot, which she's not going to. Is she hitting that yellow?
I wouldn't imagine. I would imagine just putting another one in the house.
Yeah, I think hitting the yellow would be a mistake. Too many jam possibilities.
Yeah, don't make his shot for him
No.
when he's already 4th or 5th shot.
Yeah.
James is already sweeping it. A little off, a little on. Beautiful.
Oh, brother.
And that's what you want to do.
All right, good luck, Jake.
If only that other red stone was still in the house.
Now Jake has to hit his yellow. His yellow that he's hitting has to be counting, and then the yellow he's throwing has to be counting.
Yeah.
How's that going to happen?
So you throw it, the yellow hits off that red into the other red. Meanwhile, you're coming at it from the inside. You get the live roll to then roll off the one in the top 8 to then roll up to the button. And I think he needs to throw about peel.
Yeah.
So just hold your broom on the stone. Throw the intern.
Yeah.
And let's see what happens. This
Yeah.
could be the excitement that Nate Rossler has been begging for.
I hate to break it to you, Nate, but this has a less than 1% likelihood of success here.
I can lose the angles. Yeah, I agree. I wanted to get a little closer to make sure.
If he hits himself out as an 8.
No, we don't like that.
I counted the yellows.
Yes, of course.
All right, Jake is off. Looks like the weight's there. Aaron's on it now. Oh, wait, they're going with the out turn.
He's got to get it off the red. Like, you want to do that, you just had to hit it farther out.
Yeah. Enough for one,
Yep.
but
Not enough for 2.
yeah. I feel like he should have come the other handle, but
I feel like it didn't matter.
yeah, that too.
Another guard for Corelli. Not sure how Dutt gets to. Well, there is that
Oh,
amount.
but she's ignoring the fact that there's a guard right in front of that.
Yeah.
So then you got a yellow, yellow, red.
Yeah.
Definitely there. This one is not in question. This one is 100% there.
Yeah.
Same date as us, and I know when Nate's on this week.
Well, it's nice to be back on the Mac at Nutmeg, but not much
To talk about?
Not much to talk about on any of the sheets. Congratulations to Monica Walker and her team for winning the B, and to Ed Simia for winning the C, and it looks like it will be John Corelli winning the A. And then Robert Kwan and Skinny Larry winning the D.
All right. Susan with her one last chance.
Yeah. This looks like a Jaden Daniels Hail Mary. Did work once in the middle of the season.
All right, stone is off. Leslie's on it already. Alf's trying to keep up. Big weight. Already on the inside.
Nope.
Nothing doing. That should be handshakes.
That's it.
And there they are. Congratulations to the John Corelli Rink for winning the 49th Golden Handle
Always great to see you. I'll talk to you soon.
with Rachel Barbagallo, Chris Farmer, and Anna Sanzali. Thank you for tuning in. And we were your hosts, Brian Kimmy and Mark Zakin. Out.